Hello friends. In this video, we'll talk about quarter 3 results of Newgen Softwares. Sales were up by 17.75% to 381 against estimates of 398. So there has been a miss when it comes to sales, whereas profit went up by 30.21% to 89 against estimates of 75. So there has been a bit when it comes to profit. Uh, so we can say this to be results to be mixed. It has been able to beat the profit expectations but missed the revenue, and that is the reason why initially stock price went up, but then it started coming down. Also, because of few of the pointers which investors might have seen in the commentary, which they might not have liked, and that is the reason why it went down. Also, important to note that P for this company is high. Generally, IT companies have PE of around 30, but this one is having PE of 88. There are companies which we saw like NetWeb, which enjoys very high PE, but that operates in a segment which is high growing. Plus, that company is delivering good profits as well, barring the recent quarter. Uh, if you talk about its market cap, that current market cap is around 22,000 crores, and stock P is 80. In the Google it's mentioned as 88, but we can say that stock P is more than 80. ROC is of 26.6 and ROE of 22.7 and has a dividend yield of 0.25, lower than the other big IT companies. And It is a global software company and is engaged in business of software product development, including designing. So it works and operates in a traditional IT space. Uh, if you compare its current valuations with historical average, then it is trading at a premium. Historically, it has been trading at a P of around 23.4, which is its average. But in recent few quarters, P ratio is uh, more than its average. And the reason for it is because of the profit growth which company has shown in recent quarters, especially after 2022. There were a few quarters in between 21 and 22 wherein the growth was not very high, but then after that growth rate picked up, and that is the reason why valuations are also now more compared to historical average. In the recent quarters also we have seen that profit numbers were up. uh, Historically, if we compare, then last 5 years sales CAGR is 16% and profit CAGR is 20%. So despite very robust growth in recent quarter, profit numbers are not very high. They are of course better than other IT companies, but looking at its size, for Newgen, they are decent, but they are consistent. Sales have constantly gone up, and even profit numbers have been constantly going up, especially after COVID. If we take a look at its technical chart, then current trading price is around 1570. Though market has fallen a lot, but this stock has not fallen from its all-time high of around 800, 1800. It has come down to 1572, which is not a huge drop. Many of the small and mid-cap companies have share price of those companies have dropped by more than 30-40%. Compared to that, drop has not been very high. Earlier, it was following an increasing trend line. It was taking support near lower end of its trend line and was taking resistance near higher end of that channel. But it had a breakout, and in fact, 1572 was earlier acting as a resistance. Now it is acting as a support for this stock. 1800, which was its all-time high, is an important resistance for this stock. If it goes down, there we can expect it to go near level of around 1500 and may try and take support near its upper end of earlier channel. So these are few important levels to watch out for in this stock. Remember friends, this analysis is only for the educational purpose. Kindly do not consider it as a stock buy or sell recommendation. Thank you.